Hi, I'm Tommy Hayfield. I'm here with This Day in History. This Day in History is December 9th, and here's what happened on December 9th throughout the years. Here's some birthdays that happened on December 9th. Um, Red Fox, Red Fox. Buck Henry, who used to work for Saturday Night Live. Um, he was there in the 70s and 80s, and he's really hilarious. Um, Joan Armatrading, the singer from who was very visible back in the 80s for some albums. Donny Osmond's birthday is December 9th. And Michael Foster, who's born in 1968, of Firehouse. Firehouse, he's born in Richmond. As a matter of fact, Firehouse was a band that had roots in my town of Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. Uh, Carl C.J. Snare and Michael Foster um, formed that group way back in 1989, I believe. Anyway, here's some other things that happened on uh, December 9th. Lieutenant Colonel John Henry Patterson killed the first of two tigers, lions, that were eating his workers who were building a railroad. The lions ate 140 of his railroad workers uh, in Kenya while they were building the Uganda Railway in Savo, Kenya. He later wrote a book called The Man Eaters of Savo, and the movie that followed it, The Ghost and the Darkness. It was a famous movie. Also, in 1970, on December 9th, Jerry Lee Lewis was divorced from his third wife, who happened to be his second cousin. If you weren't around back then, this was big news. His second cousin was 13 years old when he married her, and her name was Myra Gale Brown. So they got divorced. Here's one more thing: the Air Force Academy's Chris Howard became the inaugural winner of the Vincent DePaul Draddy Award for scholar athletes. Um, this is also called the Academic Heisman. Um, Vin Draddy was a quarterback at Manhattan College, and he later became known as the guy who put an alligator on the lapel and sold a lot of shirts. I think that was the Izod shirt and Lacoste shirts he also created. Remember the little alligator on the shirt from the 70s and 80s? It's not so prevalent anymore. I don't know why. Anyway, that's what happened on this day in history, December 9th, throughout history.